The iShares Cup, a European sailing series that attracts the best in the sport. It requires teamwork, strategy and a cool head. It's a sport, but it's also entertainment, and it's revolutionising the world of sailing. Ten top international skippers and crews compete in the 2009 iShares Cup, each racing one of the world's fastest inshore sailboats, an Extreme 40 multi-hull capable of speeds in excess of 50 kilometres an hour. On racetracks that are within touching distance of the shore and the crowds. At every event, up to 18 short, intense races are held, around 15 minutes each. The pace is exhilarating, the drama at times heart-stopping. The mistakes get punished hard. Every race result counts for the teams at all 6 rounds of this season's iShares Cup. Venice, Italy. Hyères, France. Cowes, England. Kiel, Germany. Amsterdam, the Netherlands. And Almeria, Spain. 6 premium European venues. The world's very best in the sport of sailing will be battling it out to claim the overall iShares Cup 2009. Between them, 50 World Championship titles, 27 America's Cup campaigns, 17 round-the-world navigations, 6 Olympic medalists, and 11 world record holders. The skippers are already renowned sportsmen and women in their field. BMW Oracle Racing, the America's Cup team skippered by Australian America's Cup prodigy James Spithill, the youngest ever America's Cup helmsman. His crew are all from the team owned by Larry Ellison. They're the official challenger for the 33rd America's Cup. BT finished 3rd in the iShares Cup in the last 2 seasons, and the man who led them there is back. Skipper and around-the-world adventurer and record holder, Nick Maloney. Ecover is one of 4 teams new to the tour this year, and for their skipper, high-speed sailing close to shore is a major change of direction. Mike Golding's made his name racing alone around the world. He finished 3rd in the non-stop round-the-world race, the Vendée Globe, in 2005, and in the most recent edition of the race was leading until his mast crashed down in the Southern Ocean. A world-class sailor used to races that last 3 months, now competing in 15-minute bursts and playing a new game. For many years, France has been the home of some of the world's most talented multi-hull sailors. This is a nation that breeds individuals who don't just tame some of the wildest and most extreme machines in the world, they master them. An unprecedented 3 French teams are competing in the iShares Cup this year, and Gitana Extreme is one of them. Skipper, Olympian Yann Guichard has raced multi-hulls at the Olympic Games in Sydney and across oceans. Groupama 40 is an all-French team with an intimidating CV, including skipper Franck Camas, winner of the Offshore Multi-Hull World Championship title 5 times. A maestro in the multi-hull world, Camas is an intuitive and incisive player. Most sports see men and women compete in different categories, but not in the iShares Cup. And for the first time ever, there are 2 female skippers, both Olympians and both former ISAF World Sailors of the Year. Double Olympic gold medalist Shirley Robertson from Great Britain has competed in 4 Olympic Games and won the ISAF World Sailor of the Year award twice. She's already proven on this tour, winning the first round last year. Shirley Robertson will skipper Team iShares this year. Caroline Brouwer, skipper of Dutch team Holmatro, knows Robertson well. They've competed against each other on the Olympic circuit for many years. Caroline competed at 3 Olympic Games and won 2 World Championship titles in the single-handed Europe dinghy. She's now leading the Dutch Holmatro team. They finished 5th on the 2008 iShares Cup circuit. Skipper of Luna team Eric Marius has a sailing CV that includes a World Championship title. But prior to competing in the French round of the iShares Cup last year, he'd never sailed a multi-hull. Well, he liked the experience and this year is both the owner and the skipper of Luna Team, the only owner-driver on the Tour. Last year, Oman Sail were new to the Tour. They finished the season in 4th, and since then they've been training hard in Oman. Peter Cumming, who led the team last year aboard Masira, is back. And like last year, expect to see Omani sailors on board as part of the nation's aim to compete on the world stage. And finally, French sailing legend Loic Perron will be driving Renaissance, the second Omani team competing in this year's iShares Cup. Loic Perron is a household name in France, arguably the most experienced multi-hull sailor on the circuit, and he's been winning at the highest level in a variety of disciplines for almost 30 years. He makes winning a habit. He's the only man to win the historic solo transatlantic race 3 times. It is an unprecedented world-class lineup for the iShares Cup Extreme 40 Sailing Series 2009. Enjoy the ride.